engines for a Sony Computer Entertainment America production.
Oh, guys, here we are. You know what time it is now, after all we've been through. Hell yeah, the continuation of the Crash Bandicoot series, the final game made by Naughty Dog. And guys, we're doing it again. As in, look at the screen first of all. It's definitely my PlayStation 1. I'm so sorry. Alright. Hopefully we're good. No, we're not. We're far from good. Anyways, we're doing it again as in, holy shit, it is 2019, and we are going to get the remaster of Crash Team Racing later on this year. What are the odds, guys? We had the best timing in the world, you could pretty much say, because again, like I said, we was taking a break from Crash. We're waiting until, we're in the middle of Spyro 3 now. I kind of wanted to get Spyro done, but we're going to start this now, because main reason why is because we got all of Crash Bandicoot done. We done the first 3 games, and we did the Insane Trilogy, the remastered edition, and now here we are. This is Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart, but Crash. And we're in the middle of Mario Kart, so what better way to start this than now, for 2019, if my screen wants to cooperate with me. I don't know. I don't know if it does, but this is a whole brand new game. Nothing has been done, so the only place we can really go to is Adventure Mode to really get things going. So I cannot wait, because to play this game in full PS4 graphics glory after having the Insane Trilogy, but to be able to play with friends online and race with them on these tracks, and hopefully getting new tracks as like DLC or something, that would be awesome. So that is what I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a great time. So here we go. This is why we're continuing Crash with Crash Team Racing. This is the time to do it for 2019, after doing all Crash Bandicoot and being in the middle of Spyro. And while doing Super Mario Kart, the beginning of Mario Kart, this is the best way to start. So let's begin. With a new game, of course. We can't load, it won't let us load anyways. I just really wish it depends on what screen we're on when my TV does that. But here's all the characters we can play as. Crash is pretty much balanced with speed, acceleration, and turn. So yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. That's the meters. Same thing with Dr. Neo Cortex. Then we go to Advanced, which is Tiny the Tiger, one of my favorite characters. His speed is all the way, his turn sucks, and acceleration is okay. Coco's intermediate as well, same thing as Crash, and I believe Cortex, I'm pretty sure they said he was intermediate as well. So that's her stats for speed, acceleration, and turn. She's pretty much one of the best characters to use, along with Engine, who's also intermediate. So same stats essentially. That's her rival. You got the good guys and you got the bad guys. Aku Aku and Uka Uka side of things. So there's Dingodile. He's advanced character as well. So Tiny the Tiger and Dingodile is pretty much the same. And then we get Polar, who's good for beginners. His speed isn't all that good, acceleration is decent, but his turn is phenomenal. And I love Polar and Purah, so they're all the same on that aspect. So out of all these characters, I usually pick Tiny, but I really love this character. I want to play as Polar. We can see Purah one more time, just because they showed everyone at least twice. But instead of Purah, we're going with Polar. I know Purah is pretty fast, as you can see from Crash 3, but Polar is my dude. He's my Dukas after all the shit we put him through in Crash 2. Let's let him have retribution by being the best Crash Bandicoot kart player in the world. So let's save it. So it's for beginners anyways, so why not? So yeah, there's nothing. Let's do the first slot for our save file. Save completed. Let's start the new story for Crash Bandicoot. It's just amazing how we time these things.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So, you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
With these games. So here we go.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
So yeah, that's all you need to know. Other than that, L2 moves the camera like that. L1 or R1 is your hop, and holding R2 is your back to look back. X is how you go, and of course the directional buttons is how you move. I can use my analog stick too if I wanted to, but I use the D-pad most of the time.
You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and a key is your prize.
And that's pretty much the gist. So this is where we need to go, but in order to do that, we want to have to do the 4 races first, and the first one's straight ahead right here with Crash Cove. And since we're Polar, we're the good guy, and we get Aku Aku. If you played as any of the bad guys, you get Uka Uka as your mask throughout the story. So I don't know, we might do that. Play again as another character some other time. Maybe for the remaster. Because again, like I said, we'll play as Tiny the Tiger then, most likely. If we're going to play as a bad guy, since he's one of my favorites. There we go, we got a boost. Alright, I kind of already know everything to this game. So you get your item stuff, press circle to use them. Crash took my cart. But yeah, this is so good of a game. So I can't wait to play it again on the PS4. It's just so weird how we do that. And we got a Starman, Aku Aku, essentially. Come here, Crash. Get fucked through all these years. Oh yeah, the turning, I guess, is terrible, isn't it? No, his turning is phenomenal, right? His speed is what's not all so good. But Polar is good for beginners, such as ourselves, kind of. So what you want is to hit these things to to get your Wumpa fruit. And if you get to 10, your items become a hell of a lot more powerful. So instead of a TNT throwing down, we can throw down a Nitro, essentially. And then our Aku Aku could last longer. We also got these little lab bottles from, I'm guessing, Embryo. So yeah, I'm not doing all the advanced tricks just yet. I guess I want to wait for a time for that. Oh, got me with a missile. That's essentially your red shell in the game. And then the bombs is your green turtle shells, Koopa shells. Oh, Coco just saved Crash's life. Oh, we didn't even get a single Wumpa fruit this track. Oh my god, why did I do that? Someone get hit by these things, damn it. There we go. Yeah, get out of here, Crash. I told you. This is my race, and we destroyed that. There we go. Oh, I was going to say, it always seems like the last lap is the fastest. But we got a 38 on the first lap because of our boost. So yeah, you just got to come in first for each race. It's not like Mario Kart where you have to do all 4 of them in a row. You just play each individual one as like a level. So that's always good. So yeah, we came in first. We got our trophy. And that's the Bandicoot we get for playing as Polar. There's like 4 different ones depending on which character you play as. We get Tana if we're Crash or Coco or something like that. And then there's other ones as well. So there's our first trophy. Alright, Aku Aku, let's talk some more.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
Alright. So, as you see on the map, we need a key now to play Crash Cove again to do all the rest of the stuff. Now it's gray. So now you see these other ones on the map where it's blue and it's shiny. That's where it tells us where to go next. So I also think square is our... I kind of like it like this. Yeah, square is our brake / backing up. You also have to press backwards as well. So definitely using the analog stick for that. So yeah, our next race is Ruse Tubes. So yeah guys, this, in like every section of Crash Team Racing in this game, there's always going to be one race you do regularly. And then they use that same course, the same track, the same map, as the boss level race that you do at the end after doing all 4 races. That way we beat the boss, we get the key, and we move on. So this, of course, being Ruse Tubes, it kind of hints at what boss we're going to be going against. And also when you see it, you see the trophy, a relic, and a CTR token right there. We can come back and do the relic and CTR token ones later, once we do achieve the key. But for now, we're just doing all 4 races to get the trophy, so we can move on, beat the boss, and get the key. So here's the boss course that we will be doing for this episode. Let's get it going. Trophy race, baby. There's Crash right up there. In 4th place, I think. Okay, yeah, I wasn't. I'm so used to Mario Kart where I'm just like waiting for the end to hit the button. Ooh, already. Already. Alright, so I was doing a little technique there. I'm going to use it now. But your bottom right meter, when you drift, you see it go red? What I personally do, you want to use one of the buttons to drift. I use R1 to drift because Mario Kart and shit. So that's just me drifting regularly. I think if you keep doing that, you will spin out. But we still have not collected a single Wumpa fruit ever in this entire game because we keep missing it. But if I drift, I can press L1 when the meter gets fully red. And you can do that up to 3 times to up your shit. There we go. Like your boost. Right there. Bam, boost. And you have to like time it. As you can see right there. You want to wait until it gets red. You don't want to do it early when it's still green. Because they don't teach you that until much later in the game. I think like World 2. Maybe even after this race they teach you actually. I forget exactly when. But it makes you go a hell of a lot faster. So you just keep drifting back and forth. And you can kind of like keep this boost going. And this is our protection ball. You can use circle to use it for protection. You can either go backwards or forwards and you can shoot it like that. So there you go. Introduction to items in the game. Crash came in second though. He's doing pretty good. It's pretty much our rival since if we're not Crash, Crash is going to do pretty damn good for himself in this game. Considering it is Crash Team Racing. It is his game. So there we go. First place again, Tiny. Came in third. We get to see at least most of these animations. We're just like, yeah. Oh yeah, we're just sitting there, just like in Crash 2. Yeah, we don't get to see everyone else's winning animation, but we at least get to see their losing animation, which is pretty cool.
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
So yeah, speaking of items, if we ever do run into like a TNT and it gets on top of our heads, it stays on your head for a little bit. And then you just want to keep hopping like this to try to get it off of you. So this is the other course that we've unlocked, Mystery Caves. And every time we do a race, they warp us back to that beginning section where you see the first, second, and third place players meet for the trophy. Alright. This one, I think, maybe. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, now I remember. I was thinking of another one. So these alternatively like switch back and forth from going up and down. They alternate. So you kind of want to guess this is going to come up next. So you can also get a boost from bouncing off of shit by using the R1 or L1 button. Oh, made him hit the TNT. Because that's what makes this game so exciting. Is this fucking drift. Oh man. And it's so good, it like fucks your fingers up and everything if you like do it correctly. Oop. So imagine all the boosts you can get from this, hopping off of these things, and going into your turn. Because again, I'm like also moving backwards. Like if I'm going left, I'm going to hold right to readjust my turns, just like in Mario Kart. So I kind of wanted to introduce that now because that's the main mechanics of CTR that's different from Mario Kart, essentially. A little bit differently. So that's its own little taste and style on it. Oh, we got burnt. So the TNTs you can't throw forward. But everything else you can. Oh, I think I used it to even hit the item that I needed. Hit her! Oh my god. Yeah, they don't home, so... Oh, I waited the last second and missed it. So that's why I kind of like using Polar because his turning is so damn good. We didn't even go the other way. I didn't even show off the other way. Oh, she got burnt. Okay, so now we got red, which really fucks you up. Blue, I think that becomes homing now. But yeah, I think you can also use items to like, oh, engine almost passed us. You can use items to hit the crates that you want to hit in order to get like another item right then and there, which is pretty cool and awesome to do. So there we go. Yeah, engine. Being hot-headed after that one. I don't blame her. Or him. I still don't know the gender. Or the sex, I should say, right? Am I right? Guys. Alright, Aku Aku, what's next?
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
Alright, so that's just for hopping. And we can just go this way, because it's right here. But again, me telling you guys about the bottom right meter. Once that fills up to red, just hit L1. Well, it depends which one you want to use. I use R1 to drift, to hop and drift. And then I just time L1 to hit it again, because you don't want to let go of R1, I don't think, to hit it. But Sewer Speedway, this one's one of my favorites, actually, believe it or not. There we go, switch the camera like that. Because you can do some crazy shit here. I'll tell you that much. With all these turns. I tried to use the bomb to like block me. But the missile still hit. You getting that little turbo right there. Be a blamey. Okay, yeah, see, I used the sphere to block that hit too from the big ass oil drum. Oh man, baby. Oh, I slowed down there. No. Oh my god. Well, we dropped it down this way. We didn't really lose anything. It's just an alternate exit, which is, I think, is the first one we took. This is gonna be so much fun to play on PS4. Oh, if Engine ran into that, that would be funny. Oh, you bitch, Crash. Thought that was you. And that hits everything. That's pretty much your blue shell in this game. That little warp thing. Oh, yeah. And hop the turn. Oh! I want to go this way this time. Yeah, this was the down track we went to. That's where we dropped down when we screwed up. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's right there. There's something up there you can get to by doing your boosts and timing your jumps, which is insane. That's why I like this board. We'll definitely going to have to show it off later when we come back and do the relics and the CTR token challenges. And And there's our nitro. Nitro crate, baby. Oh yeah, also triangle like changes from the map to the meter. So if you want to keep track of your meter and how fast you're going, there you go. There's Crash coming in second again. Engine was second last time, but Crash usually been coming in second most of the time. Like I said, it's his game, so I mean, I don't blame him. So there we go. Purr just showing his ass. He's like, I don't even want you guys to look at me. I know I lost. Crash is laying down like it's nothing. Oh shit, it's Ripperoo. With subtitles, because, you know, you can't really understand him otherwise. So Ripperoo's challenge, this is our boss fight after doing the 4 races. And by boss fight is a boss race. And as I said before, they use one track that we have to use again for the boss fight, and it's of course going to be Roo's Tubes, since Ripperoo is the boss. Here we go. He has infinite items that he uses against us. For this one is TNTs, of course. What else would it be? He also goes faster than us. Oh, see, he blocked himself too. Okay, we can show this off now. Just gotta keep hopping. Oh, well, I ran into another one, so it doesn't matter. I'll do it again. Actually. Well, I'll probably just won't run into one. Okay, so the thing about that, that's actually pretty good to show off. I want to take the shortcut. But, like, you want to stay as close to the ground as possible. Because if we're up in the air too much, like if we have any, that was sort of the case too since we was going downhill. But if we're on flat land like this, we can just keep hopping fast, and we get it off of us. So that's the reason why we failed all those other ones, other than running into a TNT ourselves, like another one. He's just going to keep blocking. We have to get a little bit closer. So we get 3 missiles. Finally got him. And it's final lap, so let's see if we have a perfect victory here on all these races. Oh, I'm out of control. I spun out of control, actually. Hopefully that's enough to keep him away from us. There we go. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that technique, because I need those boosts to really help out. 35 seconds on lap 3, hell yeah. I'll take it. So there's our first boss done, yo. Everything's already done with this game. Pretty much. Like, if you think about it, I don't know. I was going to say something, but never mind. Yeah, spoilers. So there we go. Now we get our key. We don't get a trophy, we get a key. So 4 trophies and 1 key. We got it. You are crazier than me. Have a key. Good luck. You'll need it. Uh-huh, sure. Do we really need it where we're going? And where we're going is this way. Let's see what it is.
Opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Alright, well, then Aku Aku kind of spoiled it anyways. Technically, this could be only 4 episodes long, and we're already done with the game, essentially. Because there's only 4 areas of the game, but there's a lot more to come back to and do, like this shit right here. Whatever this means. But we want to go this way so we can actually go and save our game. Right here. I know Aku Aku. Tell me everything about it. It's a nice little adventure, ain't it? Nice game. 4%. I mean 9%. 4 trophies. 9% is already done of the game. It's almost to 10% out of 100. That ain't bad, honestly, for the beginning. But let's go and explore the rest of this real quick, just to show this off. Have it in episode 1, because this technically is everything. This is the end portion. This is like the main central hub area, essentially, from everything else. Yep. So there you go. We already got one in Oxide. This new character that you seen in the beginning cutscene of the game. Yeah. By like leaving the screen on. I'll throw that in there. I know we didn't really. Well, I didn't really do it while recording this, but I'll throw it in here at the beginning. You guys already seen it. But yeah, this is his spaceship, and he wants to take over and be the best racer ever. So out of the 4 areas, there's 4 bosses, 4 keys. Once we get them all, we go and race him. He wants to be the best in the universe, but we want to be the best in the universe. Not just best in the world, best in the universe. So this way takes us back. This is our trophy station right here. So that's where we'll always spawn from this section. And this just takes us back. There's that area, there's the save area, and going back there is the very first beginning section of the game. So let's explore a little bit more, I guess, before we move on. So yeah, stuff over there, we need 2 keys to just open that. Yeah, we know. But the main area we need to go to is this way. And as you can see, up there, that's what the logo looks like. So that's what we will be doing next time on Crash Team Racing. We're actually doing it, oh my goodness. I know. Here's another save area that we can take if we want to. But yeah, we are in the pyramid sections of the game, and there's 2 races already open that we can do. We got Tiger Temple, and then this one over here. Avoid that, please, because I don't want to talk to Aku Aku. Oh, we're talking to him anyways. What's up? Yeah, we know. We gotta get first place on all 4 tracks so we can get the 4 trophies. That way we can beat the boss, get the key, and by getting the key, the boss key, we can move on to the next area and yada 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 and do other extra shit. We've been through it like 4 times now already. Coco Park. So one or the 2 we will do next time first. I mean, we'll do them all anyways, just a matter of which one we're doing first. But until then, I'll have to see you next time for our next episode for us to do that. So yeah, we are getting our race on for sure with Polar and Crash Team Racing. So I will see you then when we do some more.